Newcastle have made it 4 unbeaten in the Premier League, but after chances at both ends today at Molineux, it's Newcastle and Wolves leaving frustrated, but mostly us Newcastle fans leaving frustrated as Wolves hold out for a goalless draw at the Molineux today. And looking at the game, I mean, this is a game I talked about in the preview going into it. We should be coming away from this game with a win. And to see that we're coming away from this game with only a point against Wolves is pretty damn disappointing. And for me, that is 2 drop points there. It's very frustrating to see that we haven't come away from the Molineux there today with all 3 points in the bag, especially against a team that has been rooted to the bottom of the Premier League table for quite some time now. Wolves were limited to only 6 shots in the whole game as well. Looking at us, we controlled large spells of that game, and we just couldn't seem to find that decisive breakthrough moment. There was a couple of great moments in the game. Towards the second half of the game, we're seeing, Bruno get a really good moment where he tried to do a threaded through ball into the box when Wissa had come on in place of Voltamade. And if it had have just went through, Wissa would have been in for a perfect chance to finish it in a one-on-one situation with Jose Sa. But unfortunately, it just didn't find its way through. And Wissa, obviously, didn't get the ball because it didn't find its bloody way through. But that's the 100th Premier League meeting between us and Wolves. And, of course, it has ended in a drab stalemate. We, of course, are 8th in the league. If we had won this game, we could have went right the way up to 5th in the table. And to be honest, that's probably why we didn't come away with a win in the game, because the referee, Sam Barrett, was just really one-sided at times throughout this game. He was making quite a few soft decisions in the game. Wolves players were going down rather easy, in my opinion. And, I mean, the Trippier one, we should have been seeing, maybe it's Matthias Mane picking up a yellow at the bare minimum on that one. Trippier getting a massive gash on his right eyebrow, and was absolutely disgusting. Some might say it's accidental, but, you do see him lift that boot across the face area of Trippier. You know that if you're going to go across there, you're going to end up catching the player. So I don't know, what was going through the mind of, Matthias Mane at that point, but I think he should have been maybe at the bare minimum seeing a yellow card, possibly his marching orders of a red card for that as well. We have seen it given in the past in other games. But, I mean, to come away from the Molineux, it's not great. We're coming away with only a point in hand when we should really be coming away with all 3. And we had some brilliant chances. I mean, the first half, we had a bright start of the game. Lewis Hall crossing it in early, met by Harvey Barnes. Unlucky to not see it go in. Big chances by, Voltamade, where he got a header from Trippier's free kick again. Very unlucky, flying just over the bar. Key saves by Pope as well in the game to keep winning it, denying Matthias Mane. And then some late pressure moments as well in the first half of Malik Chow's header being blocked. Joe Linton unable to convert on the rebound. Wolves' threat as well of Hugo Bruno driving a narrow one over in stoppage time. Second half action, we're seeing Joe Linton just wide from Bruno's cross. Barnes flashed the ball across goal. No finish, unfortunately. Late drama in this second half as well, with Trippier's free kick 30 yards out hitting the side netting. And then that final chance, of Bruno's effort saved by Jose Sa and Joe Linton's header held by the Jose Sa as well. But I mean, key performers in the game today, I think Nicky Pope played really well. Very important saves in the first half to keep winning the game. Solid clean sheet as well. Bruno dictated the play really well in the game today. He came close on times as well to, you know, getting an assist or scoring the goal to open the scoring forward. Big Joe, very physical, as always in the midfield forward, did really well. Just couldn't seem to find that finish though in the net. He had quite a few chances today and just couldn't seem to get it. It was maybe just a couple of inches here, a couple of inches there from going into the back of the net. But, I mean, very, very disappointing. Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And, I mean, was it a point gained or was it 2 points dropped for us today down at the Molyneux? Let us know your thoughts below. Hit the like if you enjoyed, of course, the reaction to the game, and subscribe for the next video on the channel. Make sure to hit that bell, turn on all the notifications so you never miss another video on the channel, and I'll see you all for the next one. However, lads.